which added like an extra minute, but it was still like way off. I don't know what happened. It just added 3 minutes to some of best, but whatever. Yeah. I think we're good. My controller turned off. Let's try that again. There we go.
Well done!
Hey, Ashley. To be honest, and I know it's gonna sound weird, I don't actually even like hamburgers. More of a hot dog person. But I get the joke. So I fixed Assassin's Creed. I think it was a combination of issues. My driver wasn't supported because I haven't updated my driver forever. And then also I like vaguely remembered somebody saying like game capture with OBS is complete ass. And I might not have even needed to update my drivers. But I think like whenever you game capture, like the majority of the time, like it just destroys your CPU. Like however they do game capture is just awful. And so like my CPU and GPU would just be maxed, and that's why I was getting like 2 FPS. Unfortunately, I still only get like 25 FPS in that game because I really need a new computer. But it's at least like we can play it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time today now. I got kind of a late start. I just wanted to eat and chill. And yeah, Charles, it's it's not easy. Being like, okay, just gotta do this 7-hour run. That's surprising. I need new glasses. Like the light and how beat up these. I've had these glasses for years, and it's just like this glare. My glasses. I thought it was a TV, but I'm sure it's my glasses. Oh. That's better. It was too far to the left. I don't know why I put it at such a weird angle. Doing like doing speedruns of this length are just so taxing. It's different than like saying like, oh, I'm working whatever for an 8-hour day. It's you're working for 7 hours without a break, and you have to be focused the entire time. And it gets super mentally draining by the end of it. 'Cause that's the difference. I can't take a break and go get something to eat, or just like sit and chill, or I'm not playing something casually. I have to like focus on exactly what I'm doing at all times, or I lose time. It's it's way harder. I'd like to go back to NLE again and just do shorter runs. But I want a time that I'm happy with in 101 first. Yeah, I'm not complaining about like doing it, I'm just like explaining that it's difficult to do well. And so sometimes it's hard to like psych yourself up to like, yeah, I'm gonna do a 7-hour speedrun today. But if I didn't enjoy doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. I'm just saying. Pretty much. And like yeah, it's weird for like a run like this. You gotta be like, oh, am I gonna have to go to the bathroom in the next 7 hours? Do I have enough food? Am I gonna get hungry in the middle? Oh, the plans that I have for tonight, did I start early enough? It's a lot of different stuff that you normally wouldn't think of. Oh, how the fuck did he kick? I'm at a point where, like, I'll pause the run if I really need to go. I was gonna say that was probably slow enough that I'll just make it across. But if I ever get up to like world record contention, I can't pause no matter what, or if I pause, I have to let the timer keep going. My throat's like all bleh today. I was doing work for my brother yesterday, and he does a lot of buying and selling books, so like all the books are just dusty as hell. It's now more. I'm always afraid the long jump there. Skip a banana and not know it, and then you have to walk all the way back down trying to find it. So sometimes when you pick up a blueprint, it will not allow you to jump or B attack for like a half a second. So I just kind of stood there, not wanting to run towards the edge and jump, and then realize the game won't let me jump. But it's like random which ones do that, which ones don't. Nice. The one in DK's Blueprint in Aztec is a big one that does that. That's why like I'll just walk off the ledge instead of kicking over the sand. Dude, I am a god. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's way nicer. Yeah, no, that's right. Sticker, we had to tag Lanky there, and like we don't have Lanky. Because it's, if you get the Moonkick, which is easy because the slope is really nice, you just navigate correctly and that wall doesn't exist, like ever. So you just, if you do it right, there's no messing it up. Whereas the ledge clip is so precise that it's always gonna be a toss up if you get it or not. But yeah, I saw that and I didn't do it for a while, but now I'm like, why? It's really easy. You just don't always have the option to do the boss with DK. Sometimes it's a lot better to do it with a different calling. This fight doesn't matter because it always puts you in a certain order. And we need to actually finish with Lanky. That was a little close. I hate when it's side to side. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Do that again. Trying to avoid because the Puff Toss has infinite range for some reason. So if the Puff Toss blows up and you're in the water, you get hit, which wastes time. So try to jump out of the water before then. makes it so it'll always end. Yeah, see? Stupid. Toss. I call it Huff Toss because it's the name of the boss. Huff Fish. Jesus. That was kind of close. That would have sucked. Probably would have reset it. I came back. Trying to think. I guess about a month ago, I had to take like a 2-week break because I got really sick. And I wasn't able to like do 7-hour streams. So it's been a few weeks. Yeah, it's been a bit. Took a pretty long break. Just coming in and out. It's the first time I've done 101 in like probably 4 years. Really? Nice. Not the best. It's just, there's nothing you can do about that. It's literally jump and hope. Thanks, Sigma. maybe? Sometimes just holding down works, other times. It's real close. And other times it just doesn't work at all and you get hit. Why? That was close. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm a little, like, stuffed up. I was working with a lot of dust yesterday. I think I'm a little fogged. Doing good. There should be a ton of free time save later into the run. Right, sure. That was dumb. I have not finished with over 50 coins in a long time. Yeah, that was all to the clip. The rest of that went really well, though. Yep, Castle Kongs. Castle Kongs and the moves in Factory. Don't pay attention. My splits look weird there, but I guess it's right. It's just... I don't know why that looks weird to me. It looks like I could save an hour and 47 minutes, but it's a minute and 47 seconds. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, everyone's saying that this is the fastest route, but, like, nobody's doing this route. I'm like, why? Probably just because of this. No, you can just skew for Aztec early. And Fun Guy early isn't bad. I'm on VC right now. You just do Fun Guy early, which isn't bad, pretty at all. even on VC. But I mean, you could phase walk Aztec early. I just need to get past him. Okay. You have to do this too, which kind of sucks. But we used to do this with the old 100% route. It's a lot trickier on VC. Damn. I could have saved that. That's fine. I did get that in my PB though, so I'll lose some time. Yeah, it's definitely more comfortable. I just figured I might as well do the fastest route. I'm actually doing the majority of the tricks now. Like, I was skipping some of the harder tricks. I actually need to tag Tiny since I missed. I need a lanky coin, that's why I had the tag. I was thinking like, oh, I should just do that. You have to do this because you need the coin. I guess you could get a coin first and then go tag Tiny. There's no like written route for this because it's a backup strat. There's so many different routes for 101 because of how open the route is. This is supposed to be the fastest route, but like, it's the fastest route if you can get all the tricks quickly. And it's a lot easier to get all the tricks quickly in a slightly slower route. But it's like, I don't know. The tricks that are hard minus, what's it called? Minus factory early are all based on you. So if you don't get them correctly, it's all on you. It's not like you're adding more RNG. It's really just lanky factory early that's pretty luck based. It's just being DK is so bad at the start. I guess it's not that bad. I mean, you would... Oh, never mind. I'm completely skipping over the fact... Yeah. I completely forgot about production room. Yeah, that'd be bad. You want to be lanky. I was thinking, like... You just... jump down after you open the gate. No, you kind of have to do production room. DK's not that bad. What's wrong with DK? He can roll. It's fast. And he can clip through a lot of stuff. Lanky's the one that sucks. Lanky has all these really hard TBSs and can clip through things, but it's really inconsistent. I guess DK isn't much better. Yeah, moonkicks. Piece of hair that I can't find. What the fuck is it? I can like feel it on my face and I can't find it. It's still there. Mustache? It was my mustache. I like felt a piece of hair like touching my nose. It was bugging the hell out of me. Not even sure if I know what the moon link is. It's not doing a moon kick with DK and TBS and tagging another Kong. Because everybody has that. So I don't think I actually know what moon link is. Honestly, the only thing I don't do right now is Rapid Race Skip. And Signa's the only one that does that. looks complicated as hell. Even though it would save a lot of time. But I'm not worried about it yet. This talks of a new route. Yeah, that includes Rocket Barrel Beanstalk in combination with yeah. Once the routing's done, I might look into it just because it saves so much time. Probably hold off though, honestly. Until I get a halfway decent time. But sub 6, I might look into it. Really? I'm excited for it though. I think it's gonna make Fun Guy really cool. It's gonna be something though. Yo, Jaguar SSB, 31 viewer host. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Morning. Very surprised it didn't hit me. Sub 6 today? I don't know about that. I feel like sub 630 is possible. Nice. Hey, it's Turn. How's it going? Like, I know my sum of best isn't even below 630, though it actually is. I don't know what happened when I reset my splits. But I've yet to have a decent, like, last 4 hours of the run. So, I'm sure I can crush it. Jak and Daxter is a really cool speed game. The movement is really fun. I think I did a Jak 1. I ran Jak 1 extremely briefly. And the movement's fun. Jak 1 is super... Well, they're all broken now. All 3 Jak games are destroyed. would definitely get hit there. It's hard to get enough height to get a ground pound after a troll. Yeah, he switched up. I got mixed up there. I thought so. Yeah, I was not gonna make it across there. It was really good until the end. And even though like that was a far away switch, it's nice because I can just be right here. I'm gonna save a stupid amount of time on that. It was still a really good fight. Alright, so this is a route change. So because I failed Lanky Pipe at the start, I was able to get the blueprint and the 2 coins already. So instead of running all the way back and using Warp 1, it's a lot faster to just... Oh my god, that was close. He was stuck in the pipe. Hole. So in that case, it's a lot faster to just say quit. Use and be right there. Nice. Nice. So I don't need to get those bananas. Had pretty decent luck with that the last 2 times, but the hitboxes are so dumb. Alright. It's about to be where Factory gets really dumb. Jesus, man. Shit, where'd it go? Not great, but way better than before. Oh my god, dude. Just pull the thing. Okay. So what that was me gaining control of Lanky while entering the tag barrel. Holding Z the whole time, so for whatever reason collision doesn't work. So I walked out of bounds, not being able to see, then tagged DK, which allowed me to tag him while out of bounds. I then proceeded to pick up the golden banana in a room that I've never loaded. That was unlucky. So that I can skip the first round of DK Arcade, which saves like 3 minutes. So it's worth taking time doing that. Oh my god. That was so unlucky. It's completely random. That was the unluckiest spawn. It's... The pies just spawn at random. That's just the stupidest luck. You can practice this minigame as much as you want, but it's just... sometimes RNG just fucks you. It'd be awesome if we could spawn snag the Nintendo coin. Though to be honest, the second round is easier than the first. Oh my god, that was close. So the flames always come out the side you're on, that's why I wait there. That's what I was trying to do, I was trying to get that cycle. But you saw the pie spawn like way earlier that time around. Someday I'll relearn the shortcut here. There's nothing you can do here. Oh my god, dude, don't troll me. Stop trolling me. Okay. That was close. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Come on up. It's just so much safer. I might still gold this. I don't think I will. I'll miss gold, but like a second. That's how much time I can save on this. That was with a really botched TBS. I lost my spot in the route. It was a really botched TBS, and I died in DK Arcade. I can save so much time there. Okay. Alright, so that's dumb part phase 1. Oh, that's dumb. I'm surprised that worked. PB is 637. That was on N64 4 years ago. Nice. Oh my god, what? It never gets to that point in the phase because I don't miss that first jump. So I don't know why it goes so fast in that back corner. That was weird. I hit it, but it was super delayed going down. Pause buffering, it's just, it feels stupid doing. It really does not waste like any time at all, and it's just a sanity check of like being like, okay, I'm definitely like gonna get the ferry. There's no reason not to. Pause. Sometimes that corner doesn't want to cooperate. It's really weird. I've tried so many things back in the day trying to get that corner jumps consistent, and it just does whatever the hell it wants. I messed that up.
Welcome to bonus stage.
The camera flipped around early. That was weird.
Welcome to
This
bonus
split
stage.
is going to be hard for me to beat in general. So I did this next trick really quickly, and I should not have. That. Okay. I had I think a really good pattern there, but I had to have, like, almost mashed A. I really should sit down and look at those again. So I can, like, actually remember where each golden banana is on each slot. Alright. Dude. That sucks. Getting way too close. I'm actually really surprised I got that. Forgot to do this. Weird game is weird. Weird game is really weird. Come on. Why? This work. Don't worry about it. It makes sense. At least I got that right away. It all makes sense. Yeah, that trick is super difficult. That's like what I expect it to take me. The last part of that trick is actually relatively new. If you walk into the corner and pause, it resets where the game thinks Lanky is. For whatever reason, that allows you to go through the front wall. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll lose a huge chunk of time here because in my PV I got that trick pretty quickly somehow. I definitely miscounted though, I feel like. So I don't know how I got that. This is fine though. The beginning of my run yesterday wasn't that bad. It was everything else. It was atrocious. Yes, this game does VC crash. As far as I know, every game that is on the Virtual Console crashes. I didn't think he would catch up again. Nothing I can do about that. That was some good luck. I thought that was a girl for some reason. Yeah. It's actually better than I thought. That's all right. That means that I can definitely save. Well, I don't know. Who knows how long I was actually doing TVS there. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I do factor early. I don't even know how to... It's this way. That means I'm probably missing 5 Linky bananas too. I get thrown off because... Yeah, usually the first thing I do... I walked right past it though. There's no reason for me to... I literally walked right past it. That's usually the first thing I do. But because of TBS, we have to do that immediately, or you risk turning the camera the wrong way and loading the room. This split is going to be really rough. I was going to lose like a minute and a half anyway. Maybe not that much. Probably will be that much now. Yeah, I do Castle Kongs, and then I learn all the moves in Factory. That was barely off. When you're that close to it, you lose like quarter a second, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh my god. I don't phase walk in the Aztec lobby. I get a skew off the beavers. I guess that's the other tricks I don't. There are like 2 or 3 phase walks I don't do. Which one of them I might start doing. The one in Fungi lobby to skip switching to every single Kong. Yeah, apparently I'm the only one who does this route, which I think is weird considering I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell? Why'd the camera flip? I'm not touching it. Oh my god, dude. Excuse me? Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. He just wasn't hitting it. One, three, four, two. That wasn't me hitting A too early, it just apparently I wasn't in the position to hit it. Damn it. It's such a tight timing. It really does save a nice chunk of time now. Just because of this one. For when he just loses his shit. I still have to shoot the balloons anyway, though. He just like kept darting back and forth there. There wasn't a whole lot I could do. The timing for that's pretty tight, and that's my second time even attempting that. Because I learned about it mid-run. So I've never actually sat down and practiced it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Holy crap. Dude, they are all body blocking each other. And then they just all go in. Dude, am I gonna lose? I think I'm gonna lose. Oh shit, dude. That was the worst beaver battle I've had. They didn't go in for like 20 seconds. Then they all go in at once, which kind of sucks because then you're just sitting there waiting for them all to respawn. We're gonna lose a lot of time here. Let's do that. I didn't need to even. I should have got 60 and turned around. I'm gonna have trouble with this again when I've never had trouble with it before. Great. Apparently I need to practice this again. I don't know how I fell there. I don't know why that works sometimes and not others. It's the fastest way I know of climbing up here, though. Alright, we didn't get fake production room. That was close. I don't know about the worst. It's pretty far up there, though. Just like the fact that if you actually look at the game, you can, like, with certain views, like on emulator and stuff, you can actually see that there are invisible walls there. Just for whatever reason, they programmed walls actually there to stop the beavers from falling in. It's like, why? This is where you're supposed to get Tiny's 2 coins. God damn it, dude. I hate that so much. Like an inch off. That was just unlucky. That was stupid.
Welcome to bonus stage.
The hit detection there is god awful. The ledge hitbox extends really far out, so making that shot is dumb. Yeah, holy shit, this time loss. Falling down the pipe with Lanky. That was almost really bad. This is rough. This was a combination of things. Forgetting to hit warp 1 was like 30 seconds at least. 2, I mean. Failing Lanky Pipe is like a minute and a half, and then that's if you climb up correctly with Diddy, which I did not. There's just a stupid amount of time. In my run yesterday, I was 17 minutes ahead at this point, and I then proceeded to lose all of it. So, there's a lot of time to save. I was 17 minutes ahead, and I got down to like 2 minutes ahead. Fuck. I think I'm always gonna hit warp 4 there now, just in case. I bet I did hit warp 4 yesterday, and I could have just used it instead of doing that stupid moon kick. Alright, I can't mash A. So the golden banana was the next one, but even if I mashed A, it'll like click on the golden banana and roll past. because slot mini game is dumb. It's the hardest part. It's not like, at least all the patterns and all of them are the same, but the 3 different speeds makes it impossible to like really learn how to do it. So I think my Gaium's actually pretty solid. My PB. Seal Race skip was nuts. Splat guys? I don't really know. Like, it's hard to like put in numbers their health, because if you try to like say like a one chunky punt hit is 1 damage, well, not everybody's hits do the same amount of damage. I don't think. Maybe they do. The guns are definitely like all completely different damages. Like Chunky's gun does so much more damage than anyone else. So I can't say like each shot does 2, because then that would mean like DK and Chunky's maybe does 1, but then like Lanky and Tiny's do like what, a half a damage? It's hard to like put into a set number how much health or damage everybody has. Because consistency was not Rare's strong suit in this game. Okay. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Boy, another crown. This is probably my least favorite part. I forgot split. Is that you have to do a battle crown right into another battle crown? This one at least is like kinda silly. This was the strat on N6, like this is actually faster to do on N64 because you don't get the sparkles for them spawning, so it's a lot less lag. But any crown with like a splat can't do this because they'll just slam the ground. So we do that to skip a cutscene. We don't get the ammo refills though, but the fairy still counts. I don't know the exact time. You fucking kidding me? the exact time that it checks the ferry. I think I wait like way longer than I need to. You can throw the cannonball at him here and one-shot him, but it's so finicky that I just stopped doing it, and I just shoot him instead. I might miss. I don't know about that. Okay. That was dumb. There's no good way of getting past him. It's my least favorite Splat in the entire game. Come on. That was the best I've ever done that. That was... Oh, did that push me into water? It did. Huh. Eventually, I should probably look into the moon kick here. You can get a moon kick off the platform when it's rising up and skip like a level or two. But it's risky and it saves like a nice like 10 seconds or something, but it's if you miss it, which is pretty easy to do. You're going all the way down. That's definitely the strat there. Someday I'll get that. You can play the instrument there. You hold Z when you hit the star and then you just mash C up. But it's such a dumb skip. there are straight up times where the frame to hit C up doesn't exist. Like there is no time that you can press C up and it'll work because of the weird lag spike and cutscene transition. So you're supposed to turn in these blueprints before doing that, but it's like, it's such a free blueprint, and you come across Warp 3 again anyway, using it there, you lose like 5 seconds, maybe not even, to get an extra minute in Helm. It's just super worth it. Why do I get the splat bananas? 'Cause I need all the bananas. I need 75 bananas. They're on the way to what I need to get. I need to get the blueprint, so I get the bananas. I guess I don't get what you mean. Oh, you mean the golden bananas. Oh, yeah, the golden bananas. So, I do Hideout Helm next. Hideout Helm, the time you have to do Hideout Helm is based off how many blueprints you've turned in. You get an extra minute per blueprint you turn in, and it is physically impossible to do Helm in under 10 minutes. At least getting yeah, you can't get all the banana. You can't shut down the Blastomatic in under 10 minutes. The quickest you can do is 13 or 12 something. So you need to turn in at least 3. I thought you were talking about the individual bananas on the way to the splat. But you're talking about the snide blueprint golden banana. That was a nice time save. How did I not take fall damage there? That was a cool shot. No, you're good, dude. I didn't know. I thought I was missing something. I hate aiming on VC. Your options for aiming on VC is either 10 sensitivity, or you press Z and it jumps down to 2. You can do there. I wish there was a way to shoot him from down there. So it's really difficult to aim. Because you either get used to 10 sensitivity or you switch down to 2, and it's so slow you can't even follow the balloon. So you have no choice but to like hold Z and let go of Z and just bounce back and forth between 10 and 2. It's really difficult to do. Alright, Metamods, thanks for stopping by.
Welcome to bonus stage.
That worked out really well for how bad the pattern he gave me was. Hey, Capricorn. How's it going? That worked out better than expected. I just remembered how much of a mess this room was yesterday, or the other day. This was at 55. See, even with pause buffering, like, how did that not work? Winged that. Factory was I didn't match the godlike factory I had yesterday. That's all that happened. And then I made one mistake, actually. I forgot to hit a warp, which cost me like a minute. But that was like entirely expected. Yesterday's factory was. Factory was very good. I got a new trick that I just learned the day before in like second try. I got like a second try TBS.
Welcome to bonus stage.
But The more I'm thinking about it, I kind of really messed up Kyan in some spots the other day. Alright, that was weird. I need to get better at that. You're supposed to just be angled way further down than I am. Ooh, that was bad. Thanks, M Squad.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I actually don't need any of these. Just need the 20. Where am I? At like a really awkward height. That was weird. I forgot you can even climb that center pole. That's how that's supposed to go. I've had such a hard time with that lately. But that's exactly how that should go. You can't see your shadow there, it's hard to tell if I'm on it or not. God, what a dumb camera that was. Holy lag. That was super intense lag for VC. Stay open, stay open. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, so it doesn't do that early. I thought if you skip the cutscene, it like immediately faded out. So it doesn't even matter if you skip the cutscene on that one. That was perfect though. That was exactly how that should have went. 70 is really good. Yeah, I needed to stand further to the left. That's why I had all that trouble. I don't need the other ones. I just need this. Jesus. Thanks for the boost.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I'm telling you, man, switching from 10 sensitivity to 2. It's rough. Yeah, saw that coming.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, first try, here we go. That was so sloppy, I kept getting stuck against the wall. Die first. There's definitely a faster way to climb up here. Oh my god, that grab. There's at least one balloon pad you can skip. I haven't messed with it in a while. I don't remember. Dude, the hard jukes. He's going like 2 miles per hour, but when he turns on the dime. I thought I was about to miss. Oh my god, please. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know why I was swimming so slow there. Ended up being fine. Hold A, press C up again. That's literally it. But you have to be, every wall is different. It has to be on the 0 plane. It's not enough to be looking dead on the wall. Sometimes you have to be looking slightly to the left or right. Holy fuck. Yeah, that was a mess. This is why, like, I can never say, like, oh, this level was good. It really wasn't. Saved 2 minutes out of nowhere. Just because I know the route right now. That's all it is, honestly. Yeah. So, like, certain walls you look dead on. So, like, this one here. I think this one is the case of I do look dead on. I just hold A, press C up again. But a lot of them, that's not the case. So like this one again, yeah, dead on. I should have kept swimming straight. I don't know why I went to the left. But yeah, so like this one right here. You don't look dead on to the level, you have to look slightly to the right. Yes. When I say you hold A and then press C up twice, you never let go of A the entire time. So I'll like switch, it depends on your controller, but I'll like switch to claw when I do it. So I actually like hit C up with my index finger. So I can hold A and press C up at the same time, at least with this controller. We find new ways to clip through walls like every other day too. It's insane. There's just at least, I would say 10 plus methods of clipping through walls. Swim through vertical walls, orange lag, phase walk. Some walls you don't have to do anything, you just walk at them. TBS no clip, warp no clip here. I don't know why I can't figure out which way to go here.
Welcome to bonus day.
Hey, Vision. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I could have got that one. Pushed out by an enemy. Get pushed out by any object. The right Kong. Bush push. This just... That is warp 2. I forgot that there was even a banana there for Chunky. don't know why I had so much trouble with that before. It's pretty free. I'm surprised that worked. This is the split that should be hard to match, depending on how Seal Race Skip goes. If I get Seal Race Skip quick, then who knows? I did make one pretty big mistake here, though. Alright. And I didn't make it this time, so we're good.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yo.
Well done!
Sasquatch, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Linky emotes. It's so weird hearing that sound now because I hear it so many times during this run. I was doing like any percent and stuff. It really stuck out, and now it's like I just heard that sound. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, it's a sub. Oh my god, please, game. Alright, Anime Game Kid, thank you for the 64 bits. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, this should be a good split then. That trick is so finicky. And the last 2 times now, I've got it first try. But it is so dumb. It's so random, and you cannot make small adjustments, so it's really easy to get the clip. I can't believe that reached. Okay, now I'm adamant that this was actually a really good galleon. Ooh, don't tag. Yeah, it's a lot faster to get that bundle than this one around that circle. I usually mess it up a lot. This is a very solid galleon. It's weird because, like, Galleon is actually really interesting in 101, but it's still like no one wants to watch it, no one wants to do it, but it's actually like really cool now. You swim through like every wall, you get no clip like 3 times. I hit it, but it didn't make the sound, so I didn't think I got it. I don't think I did. Holy. Vision. Damn, dude. I did have it. Okay, it said 47. But yeah, Vision. Holy crap, dude. Thanks for the 4,001 bits. That's a lot. Thank you, dude. Snapping that top spot away from ear folds. Yeah, so I did have it. My Going Banana count said 47. Snickering. Call out. I don't believe you guys. Neither of you guys are following me. How dare you? No, I believe it. Nightbot has been... Oh, because it says Cfox 7? I don't know. I think that's just text. Goddamn, pressed it too early. Alright, let me focus up here for a second. Okay. Yeah, Nightbot's been iffy ever since the name change. I really think that's why. I think it's counting followers towards actually Cfox 7 instead of this account. It took me a while to get it to even work earlier, like work at all. Oh, can you? I didn't know that. Yeah, I have to look at Nightbot. I think a lot of commands are probably not working right now. I feel like follow H is the only real command that's linked specifically to Cfox 7 though. Oh wow. Alright, I'm going to somewhat pay attention to chat. Alright, I do have to focus a good bit here, because I'm bad. So I will see you guys in like 14 minutes. Weird. Yeah, I'll look into it later. I thought I was supposed to do Diddy first for a second. How did I skid there? That whole thing was sketchy. Thanks, Nightbot, for the random aerograph. That wasn't linked to a command at all. I got camera. It's getting stuck on all the pipes. As long as it's like sub 11 when I'm punching down that gate. Technically it just has to be, or I say sub 11, above 11. It really just has to be above 10. Yeah, Nightbot's all messed up. I haven't updated him in forever. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I saw it coming. It's weird, but that's like the hardest part of the entire Blastomatic shutdown sequence, that minigame. It's way harder in VC. Why are they hovering so close? Nice. Two-frame trick, and I got frame, that's pretty good. The other frame, apparently the lightning stays there, so I have to take damage and figure out how to even clip in. "2016 was 3 years ago. Weird." Alright, can I get decent luck for once? Sweet. No, I cannot. Wow, I really cannot. That's ridiculous. Out of like 5 times doing this, what? Follow the one right in my face. Feels like a frame late there. Kinda need to grab that. That was weird. I almost missed that too. Alright, Fission, thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for the bits. Alright, that was a frame early. That's not good. Why'd I go for this one? Oh, this is really bad. Oh my god, that was That was almost super bad. That was way too early. I like how that happens though. The camera loaded those enemies, so those enemies died from my instrument all the way down here. Alright, so you can't even go for that with Diddy, because if you get it, it's soft locks. You got plenty of time. Hey, just in time to get instrumented again. Get wrecked, nerds. Too low again, alright. Oh, good. I'm like on the cusp of too low. Yeah, I am. This is bad. That was so dumb. Good thing they gave me an hour. I kept floating between just barely too low and too high, so that if I shot at the right point in the bob, it would hit it, but only then. And it's so impossible to do sleigh adjustments. Oh, okay, sure. Saved. Supposed to go for that. We go. Damn. Alright, I have to remember that. Straight down and then slightly left, and you might be able to make that. Probably fast to go to the left. that top fairy is having a fucking... I don't know how I saved that much time. So I should lose time here because this split is inaccurate because I forgot to get a golden banana. Yeah, I forgot to get this in my PB, which cost me like a minute and a half. So that's a free time save. But you won't see it until after castle. It's so difficult to get this. It's the second time I was really close to missing that. Nice. Hello? I was pretty adamant I hit that. That's a little sketchy. You can get a fake fairy here if he's at the absolute end. It just looked scary because it wasn't moving and it was pretty far back, but should be okay. It's more like the fairy deloads as you take the picture, but she wasn't moving. I really haven't looked at the route at all. Kind of hoping that I'm doing this right. I think I am.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, looks like it. Nah, I'm good, dude. Dang, it went well. castle's where everything kind of started going downhill the other day. That's not a good start. What's the backup? I don't have the slam yet. There is no backup. Uh-oh. The backup is to roll all the way up and try again. That sucks. Yeah, we don't buy the slam until after. It's such a weird clip, because it feels like a normal ledge clip, but you don't have to see up for it. I have no idea why those didn't hit me. I never understand that. Where the fuck? Yeah, he's right there. I don't know why I couldn't see him. I did that yesterday, and I fell all the way down. So let's be really careful there. Really bad luck. Oh no, dude. This is really bad luck. That was some of the worst luck I've gotten in that minigame. They're not even, like, supposed to spawn up here. They're supposed to spawn on the opposite side. You need to get 5,000, and then the Nintendo coin spawns as like an extra point thing. Oh my god, dude, what is going on? I can't even get that. I'm not even gonna risk it. Does it not despawn? Oh my god, dude. This is really bad. Don't really have a choice. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I don't know how I only lost 44 seconds. It was really, really bad luck. And me not... So the railroad coin disappears after like 5 seconds and then it'll just respawn again. I guess normal things don't though. They never despawn. So you have to go get them. What was that pattern, or that cycle? Yeah, you get 5,000, then the railroad coin spawns, and then the moment you grab it, you can leave. I'll give it to you.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's okay, we can save a ton of time here. Going out pretty. I got a phantom shot there. If you shoot too fast, the snakes will do the eating animation, but no watermelon will come out. And that doesn't actually reset them. Which is almost what just happened to me. Well, it did happen to me, but I recognized it and shot again. So that they actually got fed. Because if you continue on your cycle, you'll run out of time. It's really only for this one here, the castle one, where they go fast enough that that's an issue. Just need 20. That was a mistake. I feel like there's definitely an orange boost you can do there. Skip the dance. Okay, I think we do Lanky next. Okay. Jesus. Yeah. Well, we just saved like 30 seconds. Wow, I actually hit it. Okay, wait. Now jump. Because apparently you can't jump for a half a second after that, which I learned yesterday the hard way. And now we just saved another minute and a half. That was the most infuriating thing the other day. Missing the initial baboon balloon over, and then finding out that you can't jump for like half a second after the minigame. So I was like, or you can't jump, or you can jump. No, what is it? You can't jump, you can't see up. So I tried to see up and he didn't, and then I held down to aim my gun up, but he wouldn't pull out the gun, so I just walked off. Messed that up. I messed it up pretty bad. No, I didn't. I did that right. I completely lost my spot here, though. Alright, that's fine. That was correct, what I just did. I was supposed to exit enter. For some reason, I thought I wasn't supposed to. Ballroom, whatever the hell ballroom is. It's just right here. Yeah, I did that right. We're good. Yeah, there's 2.5 minutes I just saved because I wasn't an idiot. I'm not gonna mess with that initial ghost anymore. I'm just gonna hit him like that. Ah, it was a little too early. So my summit best just fixed itself the other day. I'm just so confused. Something got messed up in my splits. Now it's calculating it correctly. So my sum of best just dropped like 5 minutes. That's where it should be at. Alright.
Welcome to bonus stage.
little close to getting it out of the air, though. That's how that turn should go. I don't know why I have so much trouble with it. Wait. Why is he going so fast? Fuck. Why is it so close? He does not usually go anywhere near that fast. I took a bunch of shortcuts too. That was weird. They really should have put the fairy in this room. Would have made a lot more sense. What? That's not right. Oh, it is. Okay. I thought I was supposed to have 60 there. I was supposed to have 60 going bananas. But really, I'm supposed to have 61 because I turned in an extra blueprint earlier. About to save another minute here from like really stupid stuff. I just saved a minute, guys. Just did that really hard trick of using warp 5 and going the way I'm supposed to go. It's crazy. It was a crazy trick. Fortunately, this banana just doesn't. Okay. Takes a long time for the hit detection to spawn. For whatever reason. Hey, Hooded Dragon, how's it going? There's not that many golden bananas like that in the game. There are a lot of objects like that, though. What if it's faster to play instrument? I think you have to be looking, because the bullet might despawn. I think if you wait a little longer, you can shoot the balloon with that second shot. This balloon. That just sucks. You know what? I could probably skip that balloon. If I don't get that balloon while shooting the homing ammo, I can skip it. Like he has so many extra bananas. That's not good. That U-turn now. That was pretty solid. So Crooked there's invisible walls there for whatever reason. Like if you turn on like wireframe mode in emulator, you can see there are little walls there to make it difficult, and you have to like just have them ignore the walls and go in. It's so incredibly stupid. Oh my god, this camera. Because they wanted it to be a difficult minigame. That's why they have 2 of them in Castle. There is a way to, there's a really weird way of changing the claptrap into Lanky. It's super bizarre. You like immediately clip out of bounds and you slide. And when you slide, because every minigame where you're a different creature, you're really just your Kong, but with a different skin. And so if you slide or do some animation that's specific to your Kong, it will change you back. You'll still look like the claptrap or whatever, but you will essentially be Lanky. You can like jump an aerial attack and the thing just hovers there. It looks really weird. But the main thing is you can press and hold B and actually charge up and use a shockwave attack. And if the shockwave attack kills the beavers, it counts as you getting it in the hole. But it's so extremely difficult. I believe it is only even possible with Lanky for whatever reason. And I don't even know if it works on PC. Because I think it's lag based that you clip out of bounds. Alright, I need to start paying attention. Yeah, it's very weird. But it just completely trivializes the minigame. It makes it so you just shockwave all 5 beavers as they spawn. It's the first time I've remembered to hit that split. I had no best split there, which means in all my runs I never hit that split. Oops. No, we don't go that way. Please. Yeah, there are 5 bananas right there. I already have 73. That's the wrong side. Or 83. You can 100% skip that balloon in the tower. I'm gonna do that from now on. Unless I like accidentally hit it while shooting the home ammo shot, which happens decently often. Oh, there's a clip here I forgot to look into. Oh, that's bad. I want to say it came out like 2 years ago. It's a low tad. It unfortunately got entirely obsoleted, like more than halfway through making it. Because phase walking was found when Ring Rush was almost done with it. And he wasn't going to redo the entire thing. That's not supposed to have to be possible. I went really far up, so that didn't happen. What I hit? I had to have hit him. Dude, why is he there? He's not supposed to be anywhere near the front. And he was like in the pathway. Spoopy ghost. Nice. Run away. Yeah, oh yeah, there's an invisible wall there, by the way, because reasons. Chunky. Yeah, it's chunky for the rest of it. Nice. This guy.
Welcome to bonus stage.
That's close. I had like 4 shots that were pretty close to spawn hits, but not a single actual spawn hit. Nice. I don't know what causes that to happen sometimes. We just clips right through. I should probably look into that. I bet it's impossible to replicate. That's not good. Okay. It's such a silly skip. If you stay right underneath it, it just turns back around.
Welcome to bonus stage.